Hi, everyone. Thank you very much for joining this webinar. My name is Ilza. I'm part of Selfnamed's team. I'm head of marketing here. And today we're going to talk to you about product lineup in 2026. And I'm joined today by our good friend, Ksenia, who's been our partner for a long time now. Why don't you introduce yourself for the people who haven't met you yet?
Yeah, sure. Hi. Yes, my name is Ksenia. I'm a pharmacist by education. And well, my career started actually as a clinical pharmacist, but 4 years ago I switched to cosmetic industry because I'm a big ingredient geek. And now I engage into cosmetic product research and development processes. I also team up with marketing and sales professionals and help them get the product communication straight. And I also conduct trainings and lectures on cosmetic products and cosmetic chemistry.
Yeah, so Ksenia is the perfect guest. She's going to tell us a little bit about what Selfnamed has planned for this year. But before we jump into that, we're going to talk a little bit about the market trends out there that we've noticed are happening. And then Ksenia is going to talk a little bit about the trending ingredients that we're seeing, because I think every year there's some sort of ingredient that's popping up somewhere. So
Exactly.
we try to keep track of those and see how we can incorporate them in Selfnamed's lineup as well. And then after that, the exciting part, taking a look at all the products that we're going to have in our catalog by the end of the year. To start off with the market trends. So first off, I think in the past year, I would say a very important switch has happened in a lot of the markets that we are working with, where people, they don't want to treat their skin after it has been damaged. They're more interested in preventing the damage from happening. So there's a lot of talk about skin barrier and barrier for skincare. So can you tell us a little bit about what it exactly means? What is skin barrier? Why is it so important to protect it?
Yes, of course. Skin barrier is essentially a oily layer that the skin naturally produces, and that oily layer is needed to keep the skin smooth, and it also helps to lock in moisture that is needed for the skin to stay elastic and firm and comfortable. And I'm actually very happy that the cosmetic industry is switching to this skin barrier fortifying formulas. Keeping barrier healthy is important because, well, when it's healthy, then the skin is overall healthy. And speaking of the cosmetic products, I see that many brands actually are incorporating ingredients that help take care of skin barrier, for example, ceramides or different oils or butters. And why it's important is because our barrier also helps to make the skin resilient against environmental pollution and different external stressors that just affect our skin. So yeah, healthy skin barrier is healthy skin on the long term.
Yeah, so a good trend, hopefully never disappears.
Yes.
Another thing that we've noticed is cross-category transparency. So I think there might be like a buzzword that you've heard, which is skinification, where essentially a lot of the categories are starting to share the characteristics of skincare, like moisturizing effects, anything at all that you've previously only heard in terms of like skincare and face care has now crossed into makeup, into body care, into anything, hair care even.
Yep.
I think I've seen like shampoos with effects that I would only assume come in like face care serums. And I think that's also an interesting trend that's happening. I think it also grows from the previously, we talked a lot about like multi-purpose products, and this is sort of part of that, where you have a product that's not just a shampoo, but that fulfills several purposes actually. And I think also sort of crossing into that category is efficacy on the go. Like people don't want to buy 10 different products to use depending on the location. They want one product that they can use at home, drop into their bag, take it to the gym, take it on their travels. So I think all those sort of on-the-go products are very important. Last year we launched SPF sticks. It's been a hugely popular product because it is something that it's so easy to use and it's so easy to take with you. I think I have it in my purse right now, even though it's the middle of the winter. And yeah, I'm also very excited to see where that trend takes us.
Yeah, exactly. And actually, just to give you a little bit introduction, there are new sticks coming into a self-named assortment as well. So I'm going to talk about 2 of them. So stay tuned to know about.
Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about specific ingredients. So what have you seen happening out there?
Well, one very big trend that comes from Asia actually are exosomes. So exosomes is a super innovative ingredient that is very new to Europe actually. And exosomes are in their essence like these couriers that help deliver specific active molecules directly to the skin. So exosomes are basically fall into realm of just like super targeted skincare that helps rejuvenate the skin, improve skin tone, improve skin firmness, etc. What I see is that exosomes in generally are like they're like in a field of active research, and it's a research that takes place both in medicine and cosmetics. And I've already seen a few brands that have created a product that contains exosomes, self-named including, which is really great. And I believe that this is a novelty or like scientific breakthrough that is going to grow. So yeah, we're going to talk about it when we go to the product section. Another ingredient is niacinamide. It's actually a legendary ingredient that has been popular for many years now. And what is interesting is that it actually never loses its popularity. And I believe that it's so popular because it helps to take care of the skin basically throughout the entire life, you know. As it's a sebum regulating ingredient, it's beneficial for acne prone skin. It also helps to soothe and calm the skin, so it's actually essential for sensitive skin as well. And it works as a brightening ingredient. So you can see that niacinamide can be used for many different purposes, and this is why many people love it. Like, it's so multi-beneficial. Next come peptides, and peptides is one of the top ingredients that I observe in anti-aging care and also in moisturizers.
It's also one of the most popular, like one of our most popular products is the peptide anti-aging serum, not for a good reason, I think.
Yeah, true. And peptides in their essence are just like small molecular weight ingredients that can penetrate the skin and that help boost the synthesis of collagen and elastin that are essential to keep the skin firm and elastic, and they are a great help when a person starts experiencing first signs of aging, for example. Keratin is an ingredient that is very popular in hair care category. It is like a molecular, like active ingredient that helps to decrease breakage, improve hair resilience. It also helps to repair split ends. Therefore, you actually will see it a lot in different hair care products that help improve the condition of damaged hair. And finally, natural oils that come from different plants like jojoba oil or coconut oil or sea buckthorn oils are actually super beneficial for skin, and they also help to soften the skin, condition it. They also help to lock in moisture and kind of bath the skin's ultimate comfort.
Okay, very nice. So yeah, next up, we're going to jump into all the different products that are launching this year. Just FYI, we have a Q&A session going on, so we'll be answering some of your questions after we talk about the product as well. So feel free to drop them in the chat. And first up, we're gonna have face care. It's been Selfnamed's biggest category for a long time, and we're gonna continue expanding it because I think it is like there's so many different products that you can have there, because skin is such a complex organ that that you can always find new ways to treat and to find the best fit for each specific skin type. So yeah, new stuff coming up in the skincare category. So why don't we jump right in?
Exactly. So I will cover all of the products that you see in this presentation. And at first, I would like to start with sensitive skin overnight cream. So overall, what I see from just generally where skin is going to, it's that because of the pollution, because of maybe using too much skincare sometimes, and because of generally, kind of experiencing life, skin tends to become more sensitive, and sensitive skin needs this specially crafted care for it. And this overnight moisturizer is certainly one of a type. So this is a hypoallergenic, fragrance-free moisturizer that can be used every evening. It provides the skin with deep hydration, and at the same time, it helps soothe and calm redness, discomfort, tingling, and burning sensations. And it can be a great add-on to any routine, I believe, especially also in the winter time, for example, because skin tends to become more sensitive and redness prone as the winter begins and goes on. And as active ingredients here, we'd like to underline hyaluronic acid and aloe vera juice. Both of these ingredients infuse skin with a lot of moisture, and that essentially stays there for a prolonged time.
Yeah, and we actually have already some products that are specifically produced for sensitive skin in our product catalog. So I think this night cream really nicely completes the whole routine, so that people who want to target specifically people with sensitive skin have a whole lineup. So I think that's really great as well. Okay, what's next?
Okay, what's next? Actually, a super trendy product that combines two trends together. I've already mentioned exosomes and niacinamide just a few slides ago, and here you can see that these two trendy ingredients kind of get fused together to actually create this brightening, renewal boosting, skin barrier fortifying serum. So if we talk about each of the ingredients here, exosomes here actually are the couriers that encapsulate apple extract that has been scientifically proven to help improve skin tone, brighten dark spots, and overall lead to more even complexion. Niacinamide, on the other hand, is here to fortify skin barrier, soothe the skin, balance the skin, and in the end, as I said, basically this serum brings these three benefits: brightens, boosts skin renewal, strengthens skin barrier. It can be used on a daily basis, both in the mornings and in the evenings. A person can apply also, like, follow the serum with a moisturizer. And I believe that this multi-benefit product can be beneficial both for teenagers and adults, actually.
Okay.
Next is Radiant Glow facial wash. This is a gentle cleanser that is suitable for all skin types, and it gently purifies the skin and refreshes the skin, revitalizes it. It also helps bring natural radiance to the skin, and it's infused with aloe vera juice, with different plant and berry extracts. It also has a quite playful pink color. And yeah, it actually looks very nice. And it also can be used in the morning and the evening as a first step of the skincare routine.
You've mentioned aloe vera a couple of times already. What's the effect from that ingredient specifically? Is it like a calming effect or?
Well, aloe vera juice is actually known for its moisturizing benefits, and it also helps to soothe the skin and give it comfort.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, something entirely new, I think, in our catalog. We haven't had any facial masks yet, so I'm very excited about this.
Yeah, well, it's actually a really cool mask that is made for oily and problem-prone complexions. And this mask helps to target clogged pores, blackheads, and it's created with a mix of charcoal powder and also purifying clay kaolin. And these ingredients together kind of fuse and blend their powers to help draw the impurities from the skin. They also help to unclog pores, mattify the skin, and after use of this product, the skin will really feel like mattified and clearer. This mask can be used a few times a week, like once or twice a week, in the morning or in the evening, as you wish. And I believe that it's a great add-on to problem-prone skin routines.
Yeah, definitely. Can't imagine my skin routine without a face mask.
And actually, another additions to for acne-prone skin are blemish-purifying face wash and blemish-prone skin moisturizer. So these two products, I believe, are basically an essential part of any routine for any person who suffers from acne, oiliness, clogged pores. And blemish purifying face wash is there to gently but effectively remove excessive sebum and impurities. And it can actually also be used to remove makeup in the evening. It helps reduce the look of blemishes. It helps to mattify the skin. It also improves the look of pores. And it's infused with a mix of juniper and moss that are they're like balancing and clarifying ingredients for the acne-prone skin. And this product can be used as a first step in the routine. So basically, in the morning and the evening, you have to start with this, and then you can add a serum or you can add a moisturizer afterwards, but this comes as first.
And the moisturizer follows, I guess.
Well, and moisturizer follows,
Yeah.
exactly. So this is a moisturizer that has been developed in a collaboration with dermatologists, and it fits both teenage skin and adult skin. It's a non-comedogenic, quite lightweight moisturizer that draws or brings a lot of moisture to the skin. And here I have to underline that oily skin also needs a lot of hydration. I know that sometimes people with acne-prone skin or oily skin try to avoid moisturizers for some reason because they believe, oh, I have oily skin already, I don't need moisture. No, you need moisture. You need a lot of moisture to keep your skin balanced. And this is a moisturizer that both delivers hydration, it also helps slightly mattify the skin, and it also helps improve the condition of acne-prone complexions. It's made with a few active ingredients, for example, moisturizing hyaluronic acid and also mattel leaf extract that is rich in antioxidants and also helps to balance the skin and give it antioxidant support.
Yeah, I think I've also heard a lot from like acne-prone people that they avoid moisture like the plague, but from what I understand, shouldn't do that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, the sticks.
Oh yes, actually, this is something that like I'm a big fan of those. I have tried both of them already, and I love them. I just love them. I will start with that. So firstly, there is a Hydroglow cooling stick, and it's a skincare stick that is basically like an energizing serum in a stick format. That it's super easy to use on the go. I believe that it's also like a lifestyle product that can be integrated into any routine. And what I love about this is that it glides very easily across the skin, and it actually kind of delivers this very, very pleasant cooling hydration to it. And what I like about it is that it can be really easily used, for example, as the first things that you do in the morning. Basically, you can really start the morning with this, and you can just, like draw it around your skin and bring this cooling hydration and this radiance, and the skin afterwards feels so refreshed and dewy. And can also, like any person can take it also in the purse or in the pocket and just reapply it whenever it's needed. When we talk about the formulas, then it's created with glycerin and betaine that are moisturizing ingredients, and caffeine that helps to re-energize the skin, revitalize the skin. It also reduces signs of puffiness and fatigue. So in the end, really, the skin looks just like dewy, revitalized, refreshed, and like very, very energized.
As a marketing person, I can also mention that it just looks cool. Like it's easy to sell. I think it just it's one of those products that you can easily sell on TikTok or elsewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Like I also believe that this one is going to be like, yes, easy to sell, like, and super trendy, and it's so easy to integrate it into any routine. It can be promoted for teenagers and adults, for men and women. So just like super universal and looks cool. Exactly. Another stick that Selfnamed is launching is actually CC Cream SPF 30 stick. This, like, if Hydroglow cooling stick is more like a skincare stick, then this one is more like makeup and sunscreen stick. And it gives this quite light tinted coverage. It helps to even out skin tone. It helps to mask and fade, like redness or dark spots, and after it, like the skin looks just like radiant and even. It also protects the skin because it has SPF 30 protection integrated into it. It also, because it's infused with ceramides, it also helps to take care of the skin barrier. And we have already talked that skin barrier, it's very important to keep the skin healthy. And it's super easy to use on the go. Really, you apply it in the morning, and then you apply it in the mornings, and you can reapply it every 3 hours if needed, or whenever you want to.
Is SPF 30 enough?
Actually, SPF 30, yes, it's enough. It's enough for the use throughout the entire year. It's by European Union authorities, it's considered as high-level protection. So really, you can take it, you can use it in the winter, you can use it during your summer vacations. Very easy.
Should be good.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yes, hair care line. Yeah, this year we've added a whole bunch of hair care products. We've had like a scalp scrub that I personally love a lot. We have rosemary oil, keratin shampoo, keratin conditioner, and yeah, we're continuing with some new products in the hair care line because it's one of the fastest growing categories in beauty in general. And just as with face care, I think with hair, there's more and more knowledge out there about what you should do, shouldn't do, etc. So yeah, very excited about hair care as well.
Okay, so there are two novelties that Selfnamed is launching. Firstly, it's dry shampoo. It's essentially like a fine mist that can be used to refresh the hair, and it's perfect for use before your shampooing sessions, or after trainings, or when you're in a hurry, or while during travel. So it's also like a product that is like super easy to use. And what I like about it is that well, it works and it doesn't leave any white residue. It's also very gentle, both on scalp and hair. And if we talk about its use, you need to apply it on dry hair while focusing more on the roots. Then you need to massage it a little bit just to help it absorb the excessive sebum, and then you're basically good to go. It's suitable for all skin types, for all hair types. So.
Yeah, can't wait. And another one?
Another one is, well, as Ilse has mentioned, there already are keratin-infused shampoo and conditioner in the portfolio, and now comes the mask. So Keratin Intensive Rescue Hair Mask is there to take care of dry hairs that needs nourishment. And whenever there's a person who says that, oh, I have like dry hair, split ends, I want my hair to feel super moisturized, I want it to feel soft, I want it to feel silky, then this is a hair mask to suggest to that person. This mask is infused with keratin. We have talked about it already, that this is an ingredient that helps to improves hair resilience, it helps to reduce damage, it helps to repair split ends. But here in this mask, keratin is actually complemented by a mix of different butters and oils. For example, it's infused with shea butter, also with coconut oil, almond oil, avocado oil. So these are super nourishing, super valuable moisturizing oils that cover, soften, condition hair, and make them softer, more radiant, more pleasant to the touch, more manageable. And it can be used in a weekly routine, so a few times a week easily. You shampoo the hair, you apply conditioners, and you can use this mask.
All right, that's pretty neat. Another category, body care. I think it's always been sort of slightly forgotten by a lot of people, because it seems like what can you add? It's like essentially a cream and a body wash. That's about all you need, but that's definitely not true, and that's why we're also expanding this line a bit more this year. So yeah, excited about the upcoming products here.
Of course, yeah, body care category in general in the industry is growing, and there are brands who are working on new textures, new benefits. And what Selfname is bringing this season is firstly omega-6 and 9 glowing skin body oil. So it's a very pleasant, fragrant body oil that can be used to moisturize the skin, to improve skin elasticity, to actually make the skin also like looking like smooth and radiant. And I believe that it can be used, well, basically at any occasion, but especially I believe it can be suitable for pregnant women. You know, like during pregnancy, skin becomes stretched, and this oil can actually help improve skin elasticity, so to prevent stretch marks. But overall, it has like a great hydrating and glow-inducing formula that is made with evening primrose oil, rosehip oil, strawberry seed oil, raspberry seed oil, blueberry seed oil. So you see that there are a lot of those like berry seed oils that firstly they sound yummy, but they also help really hydrate and improve skin elasticity of the body.
Do you use it like after a shower? You finish showering and then you put it on just to seal the moisture in, essentially? Or
yes, it can be used like that. I actually believe that you can like play with this product a little bit, but yes, it needs to be applied on clean skin and can be used then just you apply this oil and spread it around. You can also use it after body moisturizer, after body serum. So you can play with it.
To test it more.
Deodorant. So this is an entirely new type of product for Selfnamed. It's a vegan, aluminum-free, alcohol-free deodorant that helps to mask unpleasant odors. And here I will remind you the difference between deodorants and antiperspirants. Antiperspirants are products that block sweating. Deodorants are the products that help they don't block anything, but they just like mask unpleasant odors. And this product is exactly this. It's a deodorant that can be used on a daily basis to mask unpleasant odors. And it's super reliable. It's super reliable. Sorry, it's super reliable. It brings us all day freshness, and it also applies very smoothly on the skin.
Yeah, and it's a very new product for us. We've been developing it for a while, so we're excited to be able to finally launch it this year, because I think for like a wellness line, this is a must-have item. It's something that goes so well together with other body products and lifestyle products, I would say, like for wellness centers or for spas or for I don't know, sort of like salons, etc. It's such a great addition to the collection.
Yeah.
And something I'm personally also extremely excited about. It's as you may have noticed, last year we sort of added makeup to our product catalog, but I say sort of because we hadn't found an option how to do it with the low minimum order quantity. So you would still have to do quite a lot of investment, etc. But we're working very hard now, and we hope to launch this year a zero MOQ makeup line. So you'll be able to buy a single foundation or 10,000, up to you. You'll be able to drop ship these products. And I think that's one of the highlights of this year for sure. And I can't wait to see it all live. But why don't you tell us a little bit about the specific products?
Of course. Well, I've used these products too already. Like, I love the formulas. I also believe that makeup artists will rave about them, and also just daily makeup lovers will rave about them. So these makeup products have natural formulas that blend very seamlessly on the skin, and they really have this like second skin effect. They they do all of the magic but stay somehow like unrecognized in a way. And what you can actually get is firstly foundation. It's a foundation that has moisturizing formula. It delivers a semi-mattified effect to the skin. It also is infused with peptides, and this is a trendy ingredient that we've also talked about. So this ingredient that helps improve skin elasticity.
And it goes with the skinification that I mentioned before, that makeup is taking on like the characteristics of skincare.
Exactly. So it's really like the products that you can see over here, like foundation and concealers, they really are like skincare and makeup hybrids. And they work as a like beautiful base for the entire makeup look, but at the same time, they take care of the skin as you wear it throughout the day. And I remember that I once tried to calculate like how many hours a year does a person normally wear makeup. And if you calculate that you wear makeup, for example, like 8 or 10 hours, then it's like more than 1,400 hours per year that you keep your makeup on. And of course, it's better to use the products that are good for your skin, take care of your skin, beautify it, and at the same time are made with clean, natural, sustainable ingredients. So these products really have all of it in them.
And we'll definitely have several shades as well, so you can pick which ones suit your audience the best for sure as well.
And I think I haven't covered the concealer, so we'll just like to give you a few comments about those. So this concealer, it has like very soft, velvety formula. It can be used to illuminate the skin or hide something that you would like to hide. It again does all of the magic, but stays unrecognized. And it's also infused with moisturizing ingredients.
Okay, good. Because I think one of the biggest problems of like foundations and concealers, it's sometimes they really dry the skin and
they look cakey and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no such problems with these ones.
Good to know.
Okay, and another two products that are coming are mascara. So this is a mascara that comes with this like elegant brush that helps deliver more volume and length to the lashes. It also has a caring formula that is infused with castor oil, and it comes in a beautiful black hue. Lipsticks, on the other hand, are also, they're like very creamy, velvety. They apply and glide over lips smoothly. They wear off very beautifully, naturally. They have satin finish. They are also infused with shea butter. Therefore, they nourish and moisturize and soften the lips as you wear it. They also, I believe, will come in a few shades, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll get the diversity with these makeup products.
That's great. I think that's it for the products we're showing you today. It doesn't mean that these are the only products coming this year, but the rest of them we want to keep under the wraps while we're still developing them and figuring out what's launching when. But yeah, we've arrived to our Q&A session, which means I'll stop sharing the screen now and take a look at the questions that you've asked us. So yeah, question one, can an exosome and niacinamide serum be used as anti-aging?
These particular exosomes that are incorporated into the serum can be used more for like brightening effects. The same goes with the niacinamide. It's not really anti-aging, it's more like balancing, brightening, and soothing. Therefore, I would say that the product is more dedicated to clients with dull, uneven skin tone, or maybe some like redness prone skin or problem prone skin. Yeah, anti-aging probably not.
But could it help with, I know that sometimes with age comes like the pigment spots on the skin. Can that sort of slightly even out the tone?
Yes. In that case, yes. Like if there is a issue with photo aging, this is type of aging that occurs because of the influence of the sun, then of course, yes.
Yeah. I see that people are asking also when will each product be released? What's the timeline? we're not going to share that now. We're sort of preparing everything. Some products are still in development, some are waiting for their packaging, etc. But we'll definitely put them in our product catalog as coming soon as they're going to arrive soon, and we'll inform you. So don't forget to subscribe to our marketing newsletters as well, and keep an eye open, essentially. Yeah. Many people are also asking about SPF products in the US. Unfortunately, at the moment, we don't have the plan to add them there, but again, keep an eye out, hopefully at some point, because that's something that we would also be excited about, because again, SPF is, I think, the essence of everything in skincare.
Absolutely. Yeah, really. If you just need to use only 3 products, and as a cleanser, moisturizer, and SPF throughout the entire year. So certainly it's an essence of skincare.
There's someone also asking about baby products in the US, and actually I think we launched them last week. We have 4 baby products right now in the product catalog, but available both here in Europe and also in the US. Yeah, there's a question about hair care. How often would you suggest using a hair mask, or does it depend on the hair type or anything at all?
Well, general recommendation is to use it a few times a week, for example, once or twice a week, at any part of the day. And the general sequence of application would be at first you purify the hair with shampoos, and you use a conditioner, and then you can apply a mask. This mask needs to be just, kind of like massaged into the strands and then left for a few minutes, and then you can wash it away.
Mm-hmm. And what about the body oil? Someone's asking if it could be used also as a massage oil. Do you know that?
Yes, it can be certainly used as a massage oil. Yes, certainly. Sorry, I'm just trying to imagine, but yes, it can be used. It can be used on a daily basis. Yeah, for massages easily.
Mm-hmm. There's a question again about more technical about when will the products be launched in the US. Generally, we're going to try to launch all of the products that we can launch in the US roughly at the same time. So all of these will, apart from the SPF ones, will be available in the US as well. And we're very, very eager to keep the product catalog similar on both sides of the pond, just so everyone can sell the cool products. Another question is about the MOQ for makeup. Yes, as I mentioned, currently in the product catalog, we have makeup products with a high MOQ, but these will be with no MOQs. So you'll be able to order 5, 10, 15, however many you want, or drop ship them one by one. So yeah, I think makeup is going to be a very big hit once it arrives in our product catalog. And my favorite question of all time, as always, which products are you most excited about?
Oh, yes. Firstly, the sticks. I'm like fan number 1 of them, certainly them. And also makeup. Yes.
Yeah, makeup. Yeah, for me, sticks as well. I think it's just such a unusual sort of way to deliver skincare, because I think one of the big lessons from skincare in general as well is that it's not just the product itself, but also how you deliver it. And it's
exactly, it really changes the game. And I really I will also explain why I love sticks. It's because in my heart, I'm very impatient, and at the same time, I have so much things to do. Like, I'm super active, always on the go. Like, I have my job and I have my studies, and I like to socialize a lot. So I'm like always on the go. And I'm so relieved that there are, like, for example, such novelty as this CC Cream SPF 30 stick. Because, like, for me, impatient person, it's so easy. You just you spend, I don't know, like 20 seconds in your bathroom, you look good, and you can go. And the same time, in the same thing is with Hydro Glow cooling stick, also super easy to apply. You look dewy, you look refreshed, you are ready, and you just rocket for your door. And
I'm excited about a cooling stick during the summer. I think I tried it a little bit, and it was very nice, but we're in heavy minus degrees here right now. So cooling is potentially not the effect I want on my skin right now.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm very excited for it in the summer as well, I think.
Yeah, actually, you're totally right. I can imagine that, it's like plus 30 degrees and just applying it. Oh,
yes, I know. A question for me, actually, about like a lot of the ingredients that you mentioned, like exosomes, etc. You said that they're sort of arriving in Europe right now, etc. And how much do you feel the effect of skincare in Asia and Korean skincare specifically on what customers are buying in Europe, in the USA, etc.?
Okay, so actually, well, I've noticed that a lot of customers in the industry love Korean or like Asian beauty in general. So, and what I've noticed is that generally, like Asian cosmetic market is super developed. There are a lot of innovations. There are a lot of very interesting ingredients, very interesting textures. Well, they're great innovators, and I see that like European cosmetic brands are also tend to like try to take those ideas and integrate it to cosmetic market here. And what I see is that exosomes is actually one of those like breakthrough trends that come from Asia and that will be integrated into cosmetic market here as well.
Yeah, and I think like customers are demanding it as well. It's with I don't know, with the social media trends, etc. Everything is just so global right now that as soon as it appears somewhere, people want it.
Yeah, exactly.
Immediately. Yeah. Well, okay, I think we've covered most of the questions. If we've missed out on something, then you can always message us at support@selfnamed.com. They're going to answer your questions. We hope to get Ksenia back at some point as well to sort of share your knowledge, because I think you have a wonderful passion for skincare and a huge knowledge base as well that we hope to be able to use in the future as well. And before we move on, I just wanted to share with you that if you want to chat with a self-named expert, there's a QR code on your screen right now. You can book a call. They're going to help you guide through our product catalog, to talk a little bit about the things that Ksenia also mentioned. If you struggle with any setup and the more technical stuff, then you can also book a call. So yeah, this QR code will lead us to a self-named expert. And another code that I wanted to share with you is about upcoming products in general. So whenever we're developing a new product, we always look obviously at what's trending, what's out there, what's happening in the world. But we also love to hear from our customers and to understand what are the things that you're missing in the product catalog, and what are the products that that you would love us to add in any category at all. It might be a category that we haven't discovered yet or anything. So feel free to scan the QR code where you will be taken to a survey, and our product development specialists will definitely appreciate your opinion, and they would love to hear from you. And as a side note, we also have a Discord community that you can join, where we also try to feature some experts that come and talk to the people on there, and you can always share your opinions about what we should be adding to our product catalog. So yeah, I think that about wraps it up for today. Thank you again, Ksenia, for being here with us and sharing your knowledge. And I can't wait for everything that happens this year and for the upcoming new products. So yeah, thank you very much,
Yes,
and
thank you for
see you
having me.
next time.
See you next time.